Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to a new episode of the vlog. Today, we're heading to another island. We're heading to Zamami Island, which is Tokashiki's little brother. But before that, here's a short fit check. I got this new H&M shirt, and I'm wearing shorts, and I got my sandals. That's a fit. Oh, and I also got my bag from yesterday. Let's head out to Zamami Island. A slight change of plans because unfortunately there are no ferries going to Zamami Island today, which means we can't go. But you know, you gotta roll with the punches. Instead of going to Zamami Island today, we'll go hopefully the next day when the ferries do go. But instead, we'll go do some other sightseeing things and let's see what we can find. Okay, they have a digital stamp rally. Let's scan this and see. Okay, so the first question is, when you enter Shuri Castle Park, the first gate you can see is Shuraimon, which means that observation of the properties. And this Shuraimon is also designed on a yen bill. Do you know which it is? To be honest, I don't know, but I only know there's no 2 and 500 yen bill, so it's probably this one, 10,000. Oh shit, let's try again. 2,000? 2,000 yen bill was issued to commemorate the 26th G8 summit held in Okinawa in 2000. In Okinawa Prefecture, that is a familiar bill that often comes out when you withdraw bags money. Okay, I've never seen this one, but let's stamp it. Okay, guess it didn't work, but that's fine. Here it is, my first stamp. Gotta collect them all. Let's go to the next one. Okay, so we completed Shuraimon, and the next one is number 2, Kankaimon. Let's head over. I think it's somewhere there. I guess that's where our next stamp is, right over there. The next one is the first front gate to Shuri Castle. The name of the gate expresses welcoming guests. On both sides of the gate are a pair of lion statues called Shisa, which are placed to ward off evil spirits. That's stamp. Oh, there's no question apparently. Okay, I don't know, this doesn't work, but here it is, our second stamp. 2 down, 7 more to go. Go back to the map and see where to go next. It seems like here, number 3. Ryuhi, a dragon gutter. Let's go. They're still under construction here, I guess. Now for the next stamp. It says, Ryuhi is a water conduit with spring water pouring out from the mouth of a dragon sculpture. It was drinking water for the castle in the Ryukyu Kingdom era. The dragon's head made of this stone is from the Ryukyu Kingdom that withstood the war. Stamp. I guess we don't get any questions again. Another stamp. There it is. 3 down, 6 more to go. And the next spot is number 4, Fukushūen. Sounds like a Pokemon. I guess these were the dragons they're talking about. This one kind of looks... Okay, so I pre-scanned the next step. It says, Kofuku means to spread happiness, and the building itself has the function of a gate. Jishaza was managing shrines and temples on the right side of the building. Okumiza was handling property disputes among the warrior class on the left side of the building. It's currently used as a restroom and a ticket office. So I guess no question again, let's stamp. I don't know, they should fix this, but at least this part works. There's another stamp in. Let's go. Now the next step is the view from the north side of the hall. So I'm currently in this little rest area because it's raining a bit and it's also very windy. So you can imagine it's hard to film and also hold my umbrella and also while holding my bag. I'll just wait here a bit. Hopefully the wind and the rain settle down a bit, and then we'll go back out to see more of this castle and collect all the stamps. We got our tickets. Okay, the next stamp, it says, the view from the north side of the North Hall. There was a panorama view behind the North Palace before the fire. That was usually unseen, but can only be seen now because of the restoration work. You can also watch the beautiful sunset when the sun goes down. Stamp! It's still not working, but let's see it. Wow. 4 more to go. And we're ready at the next place because I was just sheltering, finding shelter from the rain, so let's scan that as well. Okay, we finally got a quiz again. And this one says, the roof is a temporary enclosure for the construction of the main hall. Inside the enclosure, the wood from the framework of the main hall is assembled, lacquered, and decorated. What is the purpose of this temporary enclosure? Choice number 1, to prevent bird droppings from falling into the main hall. Number 2, to perform the work without being affected by the weather. Or number 3, to keep the process of the construction of the main hall secret. I would say that I think it's A, number 1. But I'm kind of not. Let's just go with A. Let's hope I'm correct. Wrong. Okay, it must be B. Yes. Oh my god, I already got 2 wrong. 2 out of 2 wrong. Correct answer. In order to erect buildings unaffected by rain, wind, and typhoons, a bare roof is erected. Multiple cranes are installed on the interior ceiling to safely and efficiently transport lumber and other materials in the narrow site. The bare roof was also built during the restoration of the Heisei area. Well, let's stamp. And there it is, our 6th stamp. 3 more to go. And let's see where the next one is. It looked like I skipped one. Oh, the 9th one is all the way here. Okay, well, it looked like I have to go back to find number 6. Timber Warehouse Template Workshop. Okay, I found number 6. Apparently I just walked right by it. But here it says, you see the progress of the restoration work of the siding inside the building through a large glass. It is a 2-story building, including the mezzanine floor. The first floor is a processing workshop. The mezzanine floor is a template workshop, a place for creating full-scale drawings. And the second floor is a timber warehouse. Stamp! Damn, they gotta fix this. And let's see, 7 down, 2 more to go. All we have left is number 8, and they thought that'll be funny. And let's put number 9 all the way on the other side of the map. Well, at least have some humor. Smile. Okay, we got the 8th one. Here it is. It says, it's a quiz. This was the room of an important person in Kingdom. In Kingdom, okay. In the Kingdom. Who lived here? Princess, the king's grandparents, and king. Okay, it has been B twice in a row, and I honestly don't know the answer, so let's just go with B. I literally got all of them wrong. What is this? Let's try again. Princess? Yay, okay. Yoho Koriden had typically used as the living quarters for the princess. This also a particular building where ceremonies would hold for a new king to ascend to the throne upon the death of a ruling king. Stamp. 1 more left before we got them all. And like I said, it's all the way here. Why do they put it all the way here? But let's go. Right now we're at the top here at East Asuna Watchtower, and before there used to be a bell here and it functioned as like an ancient alarm system. But currently you can also see behind me the view of Naha, very nice. Look at the view, by the way. Back to the walking up the stairs compilation. the last and final question. And let's hope we got this one right, because we got everything wrong up until now. Located 000 meters above sea level, the observatory deck gives a panoramic view of the city at Naha Port. So I guess we have to fill in the 000. And it says either 500 meters, 50 meters, or 130 meters. Okay, so if we look at the view and we have to gauge how many meters this is about above sea levels, I'd say 500. Let's go. Please. Okay, it's 130. Oh my god. Correct answer, yay! It's equivalent to a 25 six-story building and is high ground that follows Asuna in the east at Shuri Castle. Well, we did get everything wrong, but we got everything right in the end. But the final stamp! Let's go! It still doesn't work. And with that, all 9 stamps are completed. And the area completion reward Royal Stamp has been completed. Well, all that stamp collecting made me hungry, so you guys know what time it is. Let's find some food. Hello, we're here in Fukushūen Garden, which was created in 1992 to commemorate 2 things. Number 1, the sister relationship between Naha and Fuzhou in China. And number 2, the 70th anniversary of Naha. So let's take a look around. So we're currently up on top of this terrace house here at the garden, and just look how it looks. It really looks more like a Chinese garden than I would say a Japanese garden, but I really like the vibes. Sorry guys, I don't have any food. The waterfall here right in front of me has a secret passage. Can you spot it? I think I found the secret passage. Let's go check it out. Okay, I think I'm lost. Is this the correct way? Or is this the correct way? Strange. Wait, how did I end up back here? Okay, maybe if I go out here. Yes, this must be it. What? Never mind, I guess I'm stuck here. Here, let's see. Wow. Cheers. Next step is to go up here. Wow. Look at the view. The pond you see here, right behind me, is home to turtles and koi fish, which in Chinese symbolism represents long life and good health. Is this a heron? I have no idea. It looks like a heron. Maybe it's something else. Cool. I can look at him or her, king or queen of the pond. Imagine this being your garden, like you living here and this being your garden and having such a nice view whenever you just want to relax here. I'm jealous. Like, look at the view. Let me show you. Oh, that was a fish. Look at this. Like, look at all these koi fish. I think they've been trained to whenever they see a human, they flock to them because humans normally give them food. Look at them opening their mouth. Hop, blop, blop. So many. And they just came here because I was standing here. Sorry, koi fish. I don't have any food for you. Okay, we gotta support the homies. They already know I got the goods. Look how many there are. They know. Here we go. Oh shit. Yo, this is... Guys, I'll throw some further away. So they go there. Go there, there's food there. I'm gonna go somewhere else to feed some others because... What? Already see the ones in the distance. They're like, oh damn, there's food. Look at them coming. Okay, we still got quite a lot left, so... Yo, look how many are coming. They're like piranhas. I wonder if they even feed them at all, or like have they not eaten all day. Okay, we gotta end up with the bags. I'm just gonna throw a whole handful. All at once. Itadakimasu. Yo. That was it. Bag's empty. The pagoda we see here right behind me is called the White Pagoda. It's a replica of the one in Fuzhou, China, Naha's sister city. The building you see here right behind me is called Tenshinen Hall, and it's the main ceremonial building here at Fukushūen Garden. And what you see here are dragons, and they symbolize power. And you can't see it from here, but people put some coins here. You can see a lot of coins here, and I think they did that in hopes that it would bring them good fortune. Maybe I should do that too. By the way, it wasn't power and prosperity, it was power and good fortune. We're currently here on this bridge, which represents the 12 Chinese zodiacs. And let me look around and see if I can find my zodiac, because I'm an ox. Oh, found him. I don't know if you can see it, but here's my homie, the ox, which represents durability, toughness, strong. You know, the ox is just the best one out of the 12. I'm sorry. It's just true. That was it for Fukushūen Garden, guys. And honestly, this is such a great garden. I haven't been to many Chinese gardens. I don't even think I've been to a real one before. But this one is very nice. I'm honestly surprised at how many things there's to see here and at how much different segments I was able to shoot. If you ever come here, I would recommend... Oh, the lights are going on. But if you ever come here, I would really recommend coming to this place. Overall, I think I have a newfound love for Chinese gardens. And shout out to Eric, because he's Chinese. Okay, so I was craving some pizza, so I'm at this Italian place here in Naha called Port del Mare Ujima. It's a really nice place. The way they decorated the whole restaurant is very nice. They have wine bottles everywhere. They have very decoration. I'll insert some clips. And what I ordered is a pizza margherita, but they also give you some, I think this is a chestnut, as an appetizer. So let's go try it out. Let me Google how you open this. Figured it out. You put this thing in here, because they give you this tool. You stick it in here, and then you twist. And ta-da! It's open. Let's try it out. Itadakimasu. It's good. Here it is. It honestly looks so good. Pizza margherita. Okay, let's try it out. Let's check the flop first. A little bit of flop, but you know what they say, right? One bite, everyone knows the rules. 7-8. It's really good. The acidity of the tomatoes paired with the fattiness of the cheese, and I really like the softness of the crust. Great pizza. Okay, that was some really good pizza. The waiter there was super nice and his English was really good. And I asked him like, how are you able to speak so good English? And he told me that he is originally from here, from Okinawa, Japan. But he lived in Canada for a few years and that's how his English is so good. All in all, great service, great pizza, and I really like the whole vibe of the restaurant. Okay, we're at the next food spot. It's called Ryubo Food Hall, and it's at this department store. And super fancy. You go in, you scan this QR code you can scan here, and then it opens a link where you can order different kinds of food. And there's a lot of options, so let me just look what I'm gonna get. In the options, they have Iejima Farm Stand, which sells burgers and fries, but the prices are pretty high since it's a fancy place, I guess. Well, let's see what else they have. They also have, maybe I'll go for some Italian. I just had pizza, but let's see what they have. They have some other stuff here. We'll see. I'll look what I want to get. Look at this. So I got this. I got some Orion beer because I've been seeing Orion everywhere. I thought might as well try it out while I'm here. Kampai. So apparently this Ryubo food hall opened up this month, like literally this month. So it's already been open for only 9 days, and I already thought it looked really new. But the different shops they have here are Iejima Farm Stand, which specializes in burgers. They have Ohakorte Fruit Table. They have the Carino Okinawa, which is Franco-Italian. They have a Spanish bar called the Carino Okinawa. They have some Japanese food from a Japanese brasserie called Canny's. They have Chinese food from Chinese brasseries Canny's. And they also have craft beer, and that's where I ordered my beer from Helios Pub, craft beer and rum. And there are 2 more spots which are going to be opening soon. So if you ever come in the future, go check it out. Because if you don't know what to choose, then you have a lot of options here. It is a bit on the pricier side, but the place is very fancy and the atmosphere is very, how would I say it, calming. Like I could come here with my work laptop and just sit all day. Okay, so I guess today is pizza day. I got a piccolo quattro formaggi, my favorite type of pizza. They also gave me some hachimizu. I think it's honey, but I'm not a big fan of honey. Let's try it out. 0 flop. 1 bite, everyone knows the rules. It's super cheesy. 7.2, 7.3. Still really good. It's not a real pizza, so it is a pizza, but it's not a typical pizza. It's like a thin crust pizza, so I don't think it's fair to compare it with normal pizzas, but really like it. Well, that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching another episode. Today was a really fun day. I really enjoyed it. Even though it didn't go as planned, we weren't able to go to Zamami Island, we still were able to make the most out of it. And I really like how we were able to pivot, even though something bad happens, and still make something good out of it. I think that's something you should really try to instill into yourself. Anyways, like I said, it was a really fun day today, and what I enjoyed the most is I think the Fukushūen Garden. There were so many things about that Chinese garden that I've never seen before, and so many fun things, like these fun little things to interact with the koi fish, the white pagoda, even the zodiac bridge, like so many of these little things which make the whole experience so much fun. The plan for tomorrow is, to be honest, I don't know yet. Like I said at the start of the video, I'm kind of rolling with the punches. It is going to be raining tomorrow, and I was planning to go to Kuraka Island, which is another island, but seeing that it will rain the whole day, I'm not too sure if that will go through, but we'll see. Anyways, thanks for watching again, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace!